I will discuss about the bibliography. In bibliography, there is an indexing and abstracting. First, we discuss about bibliography. Bibliography is a list of all of the sources you have used, whether referenced or not, in this process researching your work. In general, a bibliography should include the author's names, the titles of the works, the names and locations of the companies that published your copies of the sources. A bibliography is a list containing details about source of information on a specific topic. In a bibliography, writers and researchers list sources such as books, newspapers, websites, and articles from academic journals. Writers may include the author, title, publication date, and publisher of the source. Procedure to write bibliography: author or editor, year of publication, title in italics, and year of publication must be in round brackets. Edition: only include the edition number if it is not the first edition. Okay. Place of publication, which is the publisher, series and volume number where relevant. Next we speak about indexing. Indexes are indispensable tools for providing easy and quick access to information contained in a document or a collection of documents. The term index has been derived from the Latin word indicare, which means to indicate or to point out. Index is therefore basically concerned with indicating an object or idea to one who does not know where that object or idea to one who does not know where that object or idea is located. An indicator more often an alphabetic list that includes subjects and names of people and places that are considered to be a special significance in a graphical record. A record specifying an existing along with its address is an entry. In the context of a subject indexing, an entry always pertains to a source of information. Any set of methodologically arranged entries in an index. The process of preparing an index is indexing. It is a processing of analyzing the information content of records of knowledge and expressing the informational content into a indexing language. Basic purpose of indexing is to help maximum of recall or retrieval or relevant information with minimum of noise. In the absence of any need for recall, there would be any need for indexing. Indexing is an operating tool. No store can be efficiently operated without an index of some kind or other. Indexing tool becomes necessary any store of information or document contain information is required to be organized for repetitive use by the user. Index guides user to documents and other things. Author indexes guides user to names of peoples and lead search to document related by subject because the author tends to specialize. Next, abstracting. Abstracting is a summary of an article accompanied by adequate bibliographical information to enable the article to be traced. An abstract is a summary of publication or an article accompanied by an adequate bibliographical identification enabled by the publication or article to be traced. An abstract simply defines it is a condensation that presents succinctly the objectives, scope, and finding of document. This information usually conveyed together with an indexing system, which further helps to identify document content. An abstract is a rule is aimed at a specific group of users who either may have easy access to the original document. It's a tool for researcher or scientist or technologist, social scientist. Helps in the researcher to save this time by grasping at the steadily rising tide of the publications. An informative abstract sometimes can serve as a substitute to the original document. Abstractive series or services might be called as the encyclopedic function. It aids in the writing of reviews. It enables one to make a retrospective search for literature in a field. It helps in improving indexing. The arrangement of abstract rarely follow the single author, subject, and sometimes title alphabetical arrangement of indexes. Abstract provides a clue to the relevance of the material and is valuable in determining the necessity of reading the original document. An index only gives a key to where the material is located. It has three types: indicative abstract, informative abstract, critical abstract. Indicative abstract is merely tell briefly what the document is about. It is a brief abstract or a short summary written with the intention enabling the reader to decide whether he should refer to the original publishing or article. It indicates what it is about, which its title can seldom do adequately. Informative abstract are longer and present the essential data and conclusions so that the reader has no need to refer to the original documents. Next, critical abstract. A critical abstract makes a value judgment or additional comment of the paper. Thank you.